Ho means indication of the spirit, and it's the idea that we're getting in the flow, combining the flow of Reiki with our intuition. And that's why it's considered a prayer, because we've got intention. So the intention is to listen to our intuition and allow it to guide our hands to show us where Reiki is needed. So reiji ho, this technique teaches us to flow with our intuition and let Reiki guide our hands to where where they need to be placed on the body. It's done not only to cultivate the energy of ki, but to increase our intuition. So both are really effective in the sense of, think about how often we talk about Reiki as somewhat of a cumulative, in terms of the ki being cumulative within our body system. And what we're looking to do here is guide use our intuition to and connect it with the Reiki flow with our hands, and then notice where our hands want to go on the body. Noticing that our body and our intuition and the Reiki is all working together to support us in a better gaining an understanding of where to place our hands. So we're going to practice this for about 10 minutes. And I want you to experience it so you can bring it into your as an adjunct to your own practice. So let's do that, and then we'll talk about it. So take a few moments now to allow yourself to get centered and grounded. Just take a few breaths, set down your pen if you have one. Just allow yourself to get nice and grounded in your body, being present in your body. Feeling your feet on the floor and your bottom in the chair. A sense of grounded presence. Let go of whatever happened before this. If you couldn't find your email with the link, or you had a delay or something like that, whatever occurred, let it go. Take a breath to let it go and be present now. Now fold your hands in gacho, prayer position, in front of your heart, and take a few moments now to connect to the energy of Reiki. Like the beginning of your practice, we get grounded, then we fill up. Request the energy of Reiki to fill you and flow through you. Take a few minutes from your grounded presence to allow that to occur, filling up with Reiki and becoming part of the flow of Reiki within you. Now move your folded hands in front of your third eye. When I do this, I have a tendency to start with my thumbs on my third eye and then just kind of collapse my hands there. And imagine while you're doing this that you're asking the Reiki energy to guide your hands to where they most need to be on your body. Please let my hands be guided. And take a few moments, I'll be silent for a moment while you connect with your hands at your third eye. Follow your intuitive hands as they guide you to where the energy is needed on your body. So when you get that hit, that awareness, move your hands to where they're guiding you. And depending on your learning style, you might be shown, or you might feel, or you might just know, or you might even hear. Place your hands on this part of your body. So I'll be silent for a moment while you allow yourself to listen. Let the Reiki and your intuition work together with your hands to guide you to place your hands wherever they need to be on your body. Then let the energy flow. Let Reiki flow. Let self Reiki flow. And breathe. Now you're doing Reiki self-treatment. So give your body the opportunity to just receive. Place your hands wherever on your body your hands are guided to go, even if you don't get a strong intuitive hit. And when there's a time where it feels like the energy is starting to dissipate, bring your hands back up to your third eye, or just move your hands to a second position. Proceed with your Reiki self-treatment using this technique of reiji ho. Place your hands in the place where your intuition guides you. Slowly move your hands as intuitive guidance suggests, and be aware of any changes in your body as you touch it, as you're aware of it, as you receive the Reiki. And then tune in to when and where it dissipates, if it does. And just notice what the next position might be. And while you're doing this, be aware of your thoughts or emotions, but especially your intuition. Now you might end up with 2 hand positions or 3 hand positions or more. The number isn't the issue here. It's about the guidance, following the placement, following your intuition, and letting the Reiki flow. And now notice if there's one more location that might be needed, or just for the purpose of practice. Bring your hands to your third eye once again. And using your learning style, notice, see, hear, feel, sense, wherever your intuition wants to guide your hands, wherever the Reiki would like to flow. Now, as we begin to conclude our reiji technique of self-treatment, come back to the gacho position when you're ready. Return to a sense of grounded presence in your physical body. Notice or feel your feet on the floor, your body supported by your chair. Intend for integration of the Reiki with this technique of self-treatment today. Reiji Ho. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Return to the presence of your room,